This air compressor has been a good one for me, but it does have a weak point, and that is the pressure switch as pointed to by the skewer right in the center of the image there. It's got an orange or red indicator and an on-off lever. And the problem is that they're no longer available for the pressure switch. That requires one to replace a whole bunch of components, the manifold and the pressure switch and all sorts of adapters in order to get it to work again. It's a common failure for these pressure switches that they will not turn off anymore. The lever moves, but it won't stay in the off position. So I took it apart to see what was wrong, and I found the on-off lever, which is in the bottom left of this picture, was broken. And you can see there's two little squares that broke off the bottom part of that lever, which holds that tab out. And I tried to put, well, I did put a little spring, metal spring, to take the place of those tabs, plastic tabs, and it wasn't strong enough. So I tried a heavier spring, and that wasn't strong enough either. So the next thing I tried was some RTV silicone rubber, and it was still too soft. So I thought maybe some filler, and in this next version I used some sawdust, but it wasn't enough either. So at this point I got the idea of 3D printing a whole new lever. I never tried that before, and it looked like a bit of a complicated process. But as I looked into it, I was able to find that somebody else had already run into the same issue and created a 3D printer file. So it was a matter of just taking the file, actually sending the file to my local library and asking them to print out with their printer this little part. And so far it's been working great.